MKO homemade fucking designs. Hello. Hello. Oh, ping. What are you on about? MKO with the 18 months. What the hell? Why is my, do I not have, why is my alert not gone off? Good start, good start, good start. Thank you, MKO, for the 18 months. How are we, guys? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so. A sub can now vote, yes, and can legally drink in the UK. Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. And buy cigarettes. And buy a lottery ticket. So hopefully it wins the lottery, you know. Now I can go buy more Pokemon cards. Yes, win the lottery, guys. How are we? How's everyone's weekend? What did you guys do? Because I got some stories and very silly things to show you. I've got a whole thing to show you, actually. So I kind of was not prepared. Ah, my ears. Hello. Hi guys. Hello. 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 Okay, I need to restart my mic, not my mic, my mouse. Okay. So let's scroll up. We have MKO first. MKO was shouting me to turn mix up on, which I did and I didn't. I forgot to do it, but I did it before I went live. And then let me go on to this one. Where is it? Let's go. Not yesterday. Today, MKO with first. MKO with MKO first. Obi with the Ember Coin. Obi, how are you? How are we? I know it's late for you, so please go do, if you're sleeping, totally valid. MKO with the Ember Coin. Ping with the Ember Coin, Ping with second and MKO second, and MKO with the resub. Thank you very, very much. You silly goobers. Okay. Jan Wagamon in on the YouTube. Adam with the resub. What is it? Why is it not showing? There you go. The 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months. Something's wrong with my tab. I don't like it. Once I put you, no. Okay, I'll put that. Lucifer Wagamon in as well. Hello, Adam. Where's your TMD? It's somewhere. Beard's looking good. It's grown out. I went too short. I went way too short. So it was the other day. So now it's grown out a bit more. Yoko and I played Little Big Planet. It was so much fun. Love that game. Let's go. Are you winning? Are you winning on that? Are you winning? Wow. What's wow? What are we wow? So while I need to grab some things, give me 2 seconds. I gotta grab one thing actually. I nearly took my wall off. Kudos, thank you for doing the Amber Coin. How are we? Okay, so I was gonna do a very silly thing, but I didn't get a chance to do it this morning. So let me just grab a few other things of what I got. One more. Okay. 2 more actually, like, because I have this. So, okay, so this is what we got. I'm going to show you one by one. So, if you didn't know, I was at London this weekend. So, I went to the EUIC. One by one, exactly. Just loading and say in England. What? Kudos, what? So yeah, this is a stinky Pokemon. But I got Spectator's badge. I wanted a competitor's one, but I didn't get it. But it's fine. I got 2 pins as well. I got a Magma pin. If it wants to focus. There you go. Kind of got Magma. You're in London. I didn't know. Yeah, Adam actually didn't know. I actually met Adam. It was the worst day of my life. No, I'm joking. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun. I have Electabuzz as well. You guys know, one of my boys. That was our badge. Then I went some shopping. I did shopping there. That was not the Moose High. And I got a Whimsicott little thing. It can go on my mic stand. It can go on my backpack and stuff. It can go on my wrist and go everywhere. Ban me is crazy. Why is my sound not high? I need to reduce it. Weasel! Hi, thank you for the 21 months. Weasel bringing in that hype train. Thank you very much, Weasel. So yeah, I got Whimsy. Why no sound? I don't know why there's no sound for the ban one. I think I might need to re-add it, or maybe re-look at it. The Electabuzz sound went off. The resub sound goes off, but the I don't know why the other one's not going off. I got Electabuzz as well, an Ickle one, an Ickle little guy. Look at his little face. Look at him. Oh, I need to change. Definitely a sound. Definitely is a sound. The Electabuzz sound is a sound. So I got that. I also got myself a Elekid as well, you know, or Ella Jeff as it's known. So Bish Bosh Boom. This is what one of the items we got. This is known as a sitting cutie. He doesn't really sit as well. He doesn't sit as well, but he does sit. Look, he sat on my hand. Look, and then he fell. I forgot to trade in some prize tickets, so I do own some prize tickets. Damn, Ping got me. So yeah, I have 60 prize tickets to keep. So I was meant to trade them in, but I didn't thingy. That yellow guy is a Pokemon. I also have a big yellow guy. Which was one of the first things I got when I was there. Dietra, hi. So we know, some of you may or may not know of Shiny Dex. His name is Ben, and we were being absolute fucking goobers. Like, we were just like, he has a Goomy. So what we was doing along the whole, like pretty much whenever we was near each other, we was just doing this. This is all we was doing in London when we was there. Kind of tickle. Being a goober, I was. That's really loud in my ears. Where's MKO's card? There. I don't know how well you guys can see. It's there. It's there. Look, ready? There you go. I did it. It's Fee's birthday. It's not my birthday. Not that one. What one? The gold card. Oh, your gold one. Oh, sorry. Okay. It's there. Can you see? You can see. Look, you didn't ask. You just said the card, so I did it. Okay. Why isn't it purple? Ping, because I need to print yours out. Ping, I've been away. Okay, my guy. I've been in London. Little London pics. I noticed like rapper poses in London, but you didn't do that of MKO. There was one I did actually. So still can't believe MB printed mine green. Weasel, I'm gonna fight you for this. But yeah, me and Ben, Shy Dex was just doing this. So, you know, yeah, wow. Things cost money, guys, okay? You guys know this. So that was one of the things, and by far one of my favorite things. If you guys know me, you guys know how much I like Torkoal as well. I got myself a little Torkoal. And I made a little meme of it just saying hi. So, but hang on, let's go that way. I think it's that way for you guys. But look at the little guy. Look at him. Just a little guy. Look at him smile. Look at him smile. He's so happy. He's happy to see you guys. Look at him. No, okay, you Trick Room lover. I love Trick Room Shark. You know this. You know this. Look at him. Look how happy he is to be here. He's here. He's here. Get a screenshot of this guy right now. So yeah, that, and I also brought myself a booster box of Journey Together. Why Journey Together? Because I'm still collecting it, and hopefully I can set it up ready. Ping! Wait. I think that's a pack, isn't it? That's an additional pack. Wait there. Let me count. Weasel, thank you for the gift sub to Dietra. I appreciate you to the Goober. Okay, so MKO, Adam, Weasel. Okay, that's a pack. All right, we got a pack. Do tour around me. I did. Yeah, I had to. It's not me. Weasel, no, you have resubbed, you silly goober. And then Ping gifted, you gooby goober. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got at London. There's a few pictures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was reading out the people who resubbed and stuff. So, and we've done 3. So I have to open a pack. So give me 2 seconds. I want to bring up the Discord. Can I do it? I think I can do it. I'll just... Okay, here we go. Browse, not browser. What one is it? Display capture. Do that one. Oh my god. No, it's not even a display capture. No, it is a display capture, right? Right. No, that's going crazy. Primary monitor. Here we go. This one. Single pick, you sound because they don't want to be in these. And these were like with Frankie's community, and he's not in them. He's not in the community. Oh god. Okay, you guys can see. Let me bring it up on the YouTube. So you guys, so YouTube, don't miss out, you know. Display capture. There you go. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so looks on. What's this guy? This one? It went like this guy here. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but yeah, this is the first picture we took. Deku took this one. So there's me. Look at me. I look like a fucking dweeb. My little backpack. My suitcase isn't there. My badge. Charizard and Pikachu. Pikachu's like, yo, this fucking guy's sick. Ever since MQ left. Wow, thanks, Koodles. But yeah, Pikachu's like, yo, this guy's a fucking sick dude. And then Raichu, we got a picture of Raichu. I sent this one to Frankie because Frankie loves fucking Raichu. Hi, hello. That come out. What I said was not the way it was meant to sound, but it is what it is. Let me switch over. Hi, hello. YouTube, you gotta look at Raichu. Voice, how are we? Hello, stranger. How was it? Wait, I'm actually in this. How was Violet? It was Violet because you were riding on a Rhydon. How was Violet? Hopefully it was good. Thank you for the raid. How have you been? I've missed you. It's my shout out. Wait, we done it. Let's do this one. The game was fun. Let's go. Any shinies? It's not my birthday. Whoever said that's a lie. Kudos are lying. Strig, welcome on in. How are we? Thank you for coming in over with the raid. Voice, first things first, if you need a raid and run, please go do so. Astro! It's my boy! I didn't get to meet Astro at EUIC. I was very upset. So life is hydrate, I got you. JD, it's gonna be a yes and no for the afternoon streams again. I think what I'm gonna do is afternoon streams when I'm not working, but if I have to work a Tuesday, I will go to 6 p.m. So I've read just in time for a pack. Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna go through EUIC because I was away in London. So, Raiders, I am MB plays. I am professional shiny hunter, and we have worked out I am the best competitor. Loves what? Oh my god! No, MKO. That's no. I can't believe you've done this to me. The betrayal. I hate this. I hate my life. You said it, buddy. Not me. No, that's not what I meant. You guys took it out of context. I hate my life. I hate my life. I'm leaving. I'm going back on hiatus for 2 more weeks. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Yeah, so I was away in London for the weekend. So we are going to be going through the pictures and stuff and explaining a little bit about what happened. So yeah, I am quote unquote the best competitive Pokemon player there ever is. I went undefeated in the EUIC. It was a side event, but no one talks about that. It was I went undefeated. And I also have won 2 Cobblemon tournaments back to back. So I'm in fact the best competitive Pokemon that player ever is. And I collected the TCG. We're going to open up 1 pack from Journey Together in a minute. So once we go through these pictures and stuff. But the hype train's ended. Thank you for the hype train. Ringy loves Raichu. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, wow, MKO took it way out of context. So if you got a hype chest, send it in what you got. So I'm gonna go through the pictures now. So bish bosh boom. You said it too. Yeah, but I didn't take it out of context. You know, MKO took it way out of context. I'm not in trouble. You are. So yeah, this is a Raichu plushie. I sent this to Frankie because Frankie loves Raichu. Elekid, you know, my boy. Wolfie, welcome on in. Wolfie, I'm just going through the pictures right now. So here's Elekid. You know, we all know I love Elekid so much. He's my favorite boy. Electabuzz, you know, again, my boy, one of my boys. There's me. Look at this fucking dweeb. Look at this little twat. Ignore that. Look at him. Look at him. He's in my backpack. Look at him. You guys love him. This was day 2 actually when we was walking there. There's so many people going there. This was when we were just miss you. Yeah, I was at EUIC. This was when this was day 2 because this was with Frankie, Wolfie, Deco and all that. This was before we sat down and we were like just figuring out what to do. And I was like, you know what? I'm a little VGC little player. We'll take this. So yeah, this is, so green is Pokemon Go, red is Unite, blue is TCG, VGC, sorry, blue's TCG, and then this is Pokemon Unite, which the crowd was bloody crazy, if I say so myself. They were going ballistic. Like, they were, if you can't quite see, but like on the TV, they got to like the middle boss and they defeated the boss, and the whole crowd was like, "Whoa!" oh, and like, oh my god, it was manic. It was so fun to be here. And then this is inside the Pokemon Center. Me and Wolfie and Martino was in there when we went into our time slot. This is some of the pictures. Lilith, Y-Comm in, thank you for doing with the Ember Coin. So yeah, this was, I can't remember what this one was. I think it's just like a little house bit here. Voice, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Appreciate you. Again, thank you for the raid as well. Me and Frankie were talking about this. Frankie was on about she wants like these artworks, but they're you can't get them at the moment. So like, you got a Munchlax, I didn't see a Torchic. Pro, you mean noob? Lars, I am the best Pokemon. I'm the best VGC player that ever lived. There's some badges which I didn't actually like. I mean, we could walk up to these, but I didn't really do that and stuff. Like, this is all the coming soon stuff. So this is pretty sick. To tell you after our new shiny hunt game. Yes, tell me all about it. Oh, and that's the end of that one. So here's the other one. You won the tournament, I think. No, I won a side event. So this has like, I think this is like new stuff. Not quite sure. But like, it's got like little bags. It got a Mewtwo. It got a Mew. That was where the dog was. Yes. That's coming up, Wolfie. Don't you worry about that, buddy. This is the... Oh, this was the Pokemon Center. I didn't actually pay too much attention to this. I didn't pay too much attention to this map at all. So this was like everything of like in the Pokemon Center. So like you're all about here. So this bit here is like the dog area, like the little plushy dogs. Shockingly. Yeah, I didn't actually pay too much attention to it, you know? So like we're just walking around taking it all in, you know? And this was like the map and stuff. This is a giant ball, and it was changing like different like types of balls it was. So like this is a quick ball, it was a dusk ball. Exactly, Wolf. I just took a picture and carried on. So yeah, it turned to a quick ball, and I'm a big quick ball fan, so I had to. This is a puzzle with Pikachu and Raichu. Again, I took a picture of it and sent it to Frankie because Frankie loves Raichu. And again, Raichu, she missed these, so I was like, all right, here's these. How did you miss these? Like, Raichu plushie, Raichu Funko Pop. Didn't see Electabuzz. Next is... Oh, this was when we all sat down. We all sat down and stuff. Lars, open back. I got you. Don't you worry about that. This was when we were just sat down watching, and this was a really crazy battle. Me and Joshy were just talking about this, and it was mind-blowing of like what was going on. And the two people that we were watching, they both used they were both Trick Room users, so it was really fun to watch and like learn kind of and stuff. But like we were just saying, like when I was speaking to Joshy about it, I said like this is what should be done, and then they done. So I was like, oh, that was actually a good move and stuff. And again, Dondozo, the Bozo, outspeed battle. Honestly, the speed, it was crazy. And then Dondozo, we were saying, me and Joshy were saying of like, oh, why didn't he do this? And then he done the exact same move, and it cost him. You know. So and this one here won. He won this game, but it was very, very fun to watch. And there's me. Look at me. Wolfie pointed out the Electivire, and you know your boy had to get a picture with him there. Is there any more? There's more. Haha, here's the squad. So you got me. There's me. Then you got Adam. You got Dweeb Deku. You got Wolfie, and then you got Frankie. You know, everyone's like trying to cover Raichu. So that's one of them. Again, I don't know who this guy is, but this was Deku's blurred out. Like no one cares about Deku. Again, this was when we was at the stage, just waiting. We was talking about playing Unite and stuff. So Unite is gonna be. Am I wrong? You do look like yes. And then here, this one's a really good one. This is not my favorite photo. My favorite photo is at the end. It would then would have been a great bit. That's what I'm saying, Lars. That's what I'm saying. You know. I could have stood up. Frank, I'll tell you what. I even said this to Frankie. I said we have to tell Frankie if we're ever gonna do stuff. Wait, he was getting his phone out. Was it? Diablo, hi. We're just going through the pictures, Diablo. Lars, thank you for doing the Ember Coin. Diablo, thank you for doing the Ember Coin as well. This is my friend. This is my friend Hannah. Hannah, we met Hannah as well at London. Hannah's cool. Hannah also decided to, like, as soon as I arrived, Hannah was like, yeah, I'm going now. Love you humans. No humans here. I'm not human. Adam, Deku doing whatever they're doing. And this was, Martin took this one, actually. Martino took this picture. So. And then again, Deku trying to copy me. He wanted to be me, you know. It is you. It's you. Look at this dweeb here. Look at this dweeb. Oh god, that's trap. No, it was not trap. It was not trap. This one, this was a cool one. This is Joshi. Joshi's actually a really cool person. Like, I'd met like, I hadn't. Who's that? Who's this one? I'm a proud dweeb. You are a huge Pokemon card. Yeah, this was with the Mega Gardevoir card. The guy with the beard. Who? This one? Some dweeb. Oh, this one. This is Deku. We know Deku. This is Deku. You know, some dweebicus. Yeah, and then this was there's so many people. There was loads of people. No, this one. This one was taken by Joshy's friend Tom. Tom, honestly, what a star Tom was. I cannot say how appreciative we are of Tom. Tom took so many pictures, you know. He was he didn't want to be in many pictures. He didn't want to be in any. So he was like, oh, well, I can take the pictures for you and stuff. So it was really cool of him to do that. So we appreciate the guy so much. Look at all of our bags. This is our bags here. We didn't get to play the new Pokemon game as well, which I was kind of upset about. And then we're here. Yeah, we kind of would be real career path for him. I think he already did. Yeah, the thumbs up. Yeah. So if we was, every time he took a picture, he'd be like, yeah. So it was literally like he was a proper cameraman and everything. So we love that for Tom. Yeah, so Deku had to go on the floor because there was no room. Sorry, Deku. This is me and Wolfie. You know, we sat outside the. I didn't even see this. I can sign new drops. I didn't even chat. Get your scans right now. Get your scans right now. Me and Wolfie chilling at the dog kennel. You know, with all of our Pokemon. You know, my boy had to be there. Ella Kid had to be there. So yeah, this was a good time slot for us. This is by far my favorite picture. So again, you got Wolfie, Deku, Adam, me, Frankie, Joshy. You got Kim Madworld, and then you got Jack. You got Saded. Was the dog? He's got that dog in him. Yeah, and then you got Jack because Jack's a dweeb. This was this is by far my favorite picture in the whole time we took pictures. So yeah, I think that's. Oh, and then this is what I got. I got my bag, which we've already gone through. Oh, my sleeves! Yes, I forgot about my sleeves. So I brought a pack of sleeves because I need them for my But not. Wow, thanks, Lars. But agreed. Yeah, I brought sleeves for my sleeve binder. I literally paid $7.99 for one, and I only needed one sleeve. So yeah, that was it. That was all the pictures. And then we go back to us dweebcusses. As say it if he shaved his beard. Could do. So yeah, that's the pictures of London. So it was a very, very fun day. And I couldn't so far. Honestly, on the way home, I was like, I want to go back. I would happily turn back the time to go back, you know. If I could get a ticket, I think the battling side of it was so much fun for me as well. So I gotta open a pack now. Are we ready? Who's ready to open a pack? And then we will get into doing some shiny hunting. We're gonna get this Cresselia, hopefully. That worked. That didn't work. I thought I was gonna be good. I thought I was gonna be class. But not. We also got free packs as well when we got there. When you signed up, or when you got there, got your ticket, Next time I'm getting a hotel. Valid. Fix the entire day after that. Where did Adam put something? Adam put something. You know, honestly, it was top tier. Yeah, going over about Frankie and her time. She is one of the people I know who's always going to be late. If you ever want to hang out with Frankie, no matter where it is, Discord, if you ever meet her in real life, tell her half an hour before you want to meet up, because that gal always be late. To be fair, this time I'm not gonna blame her for being late. She they got back when they got back to the hotel. Their fire alarm at 6 o'clock in the morning went off. Kyle, welcome on in. How are we? All right, chat. Guess the energy, because we have got English Pokemon packs. I was meant to have the Chinese ones, but I decided I was sat in VC with Marzi, Senya, Froggy, all of them, all the cool besties, and I'm just gonna English Pokemon packs. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I could have brought a second booster box, but I didn't have the funds for it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, it's not playing nice today. Journey Together does not want to be my friend, so scissors it is. All right, I'm gonna guess the energy cards. Okay, so get yourselves ready in guessing right now. Here's the code card for you guys. I don't play the TCG, so I'm not gonna need it. First card, hopefully we get something good. I'm still collecting Japan to UK Journey Together, so we've got water, grass, water, electric, psychic, rip. All right, we have a swine nub. There's always water energy. It is. Astro, how was your time? Like, because obviously you got a little one, baby Astro. How did he do? How did he do it in London and EUIC? Hopefully everything went well. Shelmet, Greedent, Reggie Ice, Hobbs Cramorant, Cubone, Hobbs Cobra, and a Lily's Rebombe. I think I need this one. Wolfie, thank you for redeeming the Ember Coin as well. So I'm gonna need to put these off to the side. Okay, here we go. Okay, last pack magic for the moment. Oh, look at that, chat. I don't need scissors. Slosh, hi, welcome on in. How are we, Slosh? I've got no room at the moment. I'm gonna have to clean up in a second. All right, code card for you guys. Guess the energy again. Back-to-back energy guesses. I'm gonna guess fire. King, I am on Twitch as well. Fire. All right, everyone's guessing fire. Fine. Dark. Damn it, we all guessed wrong. Grass. All right, we have a Kling, a Lotad, a Nimble. Fuck, everyone guessed wrong. Larvitar, Hobbs Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick, Octillery, Ends Cling, and a Tyranitar Hollow. Sadly, no luck today in this pack anyway. Hopefully we can get it. TS is tough. What? Sorry, TS. What's TS? Why can't my brain not put it together? So yeah, we're gonna be shiny hunting Cresselia again. We're back on our Cresselia grind because Cresselia sucks so much. Let's go on Charizard day. Yeah, son. I mean, it's out. Slosh, the day is out, so you gotta go look. Oh, I'm in here because I traded with Kim, so I need to go over to Sword. You like the T-Tar card? I don't even know if I need that T-Tar card. I got so many. She did really well, to be fair. She had a bit of a day on Saturday with not napping, really, so had to go back to the hotel for a bit and decided to use every nappy we had on us that day. So doing our other parents on Saturday, went back and forth that day to keep the baby Astro happy. Me and missed a few people on Saturday, unfortunately. She picked Bulbasaur as a starter though in the Pokemon Center. Sag for that. To be fair, yeah, we didn't get to meet people and all that, but Bulbasaur. There's a story about a Bulbasaur, if you guys don't know. Hello there, Deku. Hi, my friend. Welcome on in. Astro, do you know the story of Jack and Bulbasaur? Do you know the story of Jack and Bulbasaur? You might have. Jack probably have told you. Unless if you was in his chat yesterday, he had also, no, on the Sunday, he had said. So, I didn't know. No, it was yesterday, so. Not the story. You don't think you've heard? Oh my god. All right. All right, chat. One's in chat if you want to hear the story. Is when. Oh, we did chat. Could have been worse and given. Turned out she did very well. That's good. That's good. That's good. Next year though. Next year we'll see. All right. I want to see all one. I want to see ones in chat while I kind of put my plushies away. So get them ones in chat now. Do it. If you want to hear the story of Bulbasaur, you guys need to have ones in chat. Because it's a story. It is by far a story that you guys want to hear. Maybe you don't want to hear it, actually. Some of you already know it. Some of you don't know it. So. Okay, I see ones in chat. So here's what happened. I don't know if YouTube's going to allow me to... if I get cancelled on YouTube, I'm cancelled on YouTube. So, our good friend, Jack Sayedzaze, we met him for the second time in London. Belle, welcome on in. Belle, you're in time for a story now. Story time with MB. So I met Jack again, second time. Second time we've met in person before London. You know, Jack's a cool dude. Highly appreciate the dude. Love the dude to bits. And we met in London. We were going around plushies. This is when the first time meeting Ben Shiny Dex in real life as well. Ben's honestly so much fun. Me and Ben giggling like little girls the whole time, just being silly goobers, you know. And then we met up and we went around to the vendors and that, and we were looking at the plushies. Oi there, matey. There's Belle. And Jack picked up a Bulbasaur plushie, and I didn't think this day would ever come in my life. And we're looking around, he picks it up, and the Bulbasaur's got a little opening at the top of the bulb, and Jack puts his finger in it. I was like, oh my god, he's not doing what I think he's doing. And then like Jack stood here, I'm stood like here, and I moved to the side a little bit. So as he starts to turn around, looking at me, and just doing this in the with the Bulbasaur, and he looks to some random person and locks eyes with him, and I'm there crying with laughter, like, oh my god, what is going on? The guy next to us is shaking his head in disappointment to Jack. So Jack puts the Bulbasaur down. I've walked away already crying, like, where is Ben? Where is Ben? And then, yeah, that happened. And Jack starts walking past, all bright red, and like, oh my god, that's just happened. And I was crying. It was the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, it was so fun. Slosh, that JD hide one is literally how I was. That was how I was feeling. So sounds hot as crazy. Honestly, it's so funny. A great experience. I mean, if I could go back to London, and if someone said I think you're very now. I think Jack is good story, Thief. Thank you. It was an experience. If I could go back and change that, I wouldn't change it for the world. It was so funny. And the only thing I would change about the whole experience is my ticket. It's a furry pig, and then the story. There's not a furry pig. There was a bunch of dogs, and we love dogs. Okay. So, all right, don't invite others. So yeah, we're gonna run through the first one and see how it goes. Hopefully we get one today. Oh my god! I've just realized I'm at my counter. Why is my counter so high? I'm not that high. I'm at 70. I was at 73. That was so high. Why didn't no one tell me? Are you mad dog? Yo, you're a mad dog. It's because he got that dog in him. I'm not gonna bark. I'm not gonna bark. I'm not gonna be a city goober. I am 100% non-city goober today. So yeah. But what did you guys get up to over the weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Not the... Okay, so I've got a new channel point coming in, actually. There's gonna be a bunch of channel points happening. Or like a specific channel point at the moment. I believe 100. Wow, it's crazy. No, it's not that high. Yeah, I've got a new channel point coming on in, and it's gonna be a random MB quote. So all the quotes I've said that have been clipped are gonna be on there. So if you got a favorite quote of mine on there, that you wanna be added, more than welcome to. So we've got the eating ass one. We've got the one when I go woof woof. There's me when I go Gucci Gucci goo. What else is there? I have it in a folder, so I gotta figure out how to do it. Where is it? Mix out sound. So you might be out here. So you've got this one. If you can hear it, let me know. I don't think you can. I don't think it come through. Zard is good. Zard's got my favorite. I've never... No. I was saying this in Marzi's... in the VC essay. I said... you guys are fucking slanders. Exclamation mark fake. What's this one, Weasel? Oh, it's... They're gonna... I don't think it's gonna show up, Weasel. Oh, hang on. Look. Weasel, can you change that from... Can you... Yeah, could you change it from Ember Phoenix to MB Plays in that? That's all it requires. It's not even I don't even know how it works. Something went wrong. Rep. Why is it not? The clip. What even is the clip? I don't actually know. Does it still exist in Dojo? Does it still exist? I think it's a fiction. Oh, okay. Oh, is it the one that voice that Trolls did? Should be there still. It's almost no worries, Wolfie. Have a good rest of your day at work, and I'll see you later. So yeah, we had a lot of fun at London. But yeah, I did do a side event. As you know, I got prize tickets. I didn't trade them all in because I was City Goober. I forgot to do it. But everyone's been saying slanders on my names, and this is not true. This is false advertisement on my name and brand. I had to battle in the side event. That one works. Let's go. Is this what I say about my mods? I should listen to my mods more often. Alright, that one. That. Is there a way? There's gotta be. I gotta figure it out. I probably could just YouTube it and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna we got plans of the channel point. I think it's gonna be a fun channel point redeem. And it just play a random quote that I've said, like I'll be playing, it'd be like, eating ass, I wish. And it's like, oh wow. There's that quote, God. There's that quote for the day. There's a few quotes that I've said in chats I've typed and I've never said out loud. Wait, you're in a tournament from London. EUIC was the European Pokemon Championship. I didn't participate in the actual tournament. I wanted to. I was praying for I could get a ticket to actually compete. but I never got a ticket in the end. I just got a spectator's ticket, but they had side events. So I took my team with me anyway, and I participated in one of the side events. It was 1 round, 3 matches. So you'd play one person, play another person. So I sat down, and then they gave us papers, and I was writing out my team sheet. My hand was shaking, like I was shit scared in this, like, you know, because I get nervous all the time anyway. And then my opponent sat down, and she was writing out her team sheet, and then she gave me her team sheet. And the first thing I noticed was the date of birth. And all it was I can't remember the full date of birth, but all I see at the end was 2012. And I was like, oh my god, I'm facing a 14-year-old girl in this tournament. And then I'm like, oh my god, am I about to lose? But then we had the same team. And again, that still scared me, you know? Like, I know how to play my team, but playing against it, I don't know shit. But I did, in fact, win and stuff. And then we were like, look, we were still waiting for other people to finish. So, like, we was having a conversation. I was like, oh, that was, like, Ice Spinner, scared. Like, that was such a rogue move. I wouldn't even known how to deal with it. But, like, she never clicked it, so. But then after that, she was, like, a really nice person. Like, she was a nice, lovely girl. Very polite and stuff. And, like, she had a notebook and everything, so she was... Yeah, I did, in fact, have to be a 14-year-old girl in Pokemon VGC. But then my next opponent was someone who was 30-odd. So this was across all age groups. So... And then the 30-year-old, I also beat, you know, because I went 3-0, so undefeated. Clip in. Oh, children's crazy. Crazy. Don't get me cancelled, guys. Don't get me cancelled. I've just come back. Long Valley. No, I'd have to say, Slosh, she did put up a really good fight compared to my last opponent. So my second opponent had Torko, had our little boy, you know, look a little guy. He's just a happy man. He's just a happy boy. Look at it. He just wanted to be there. Go away from us. And the 30-year-old opponent had Torkoal, so I led with Urshifu Tornadoes. I was outspeeding the Flutter Mane, luckily. And I had hit Rain Dance, so Torkoal wasn't gonna do anything really. So I just took out every other Pokemon I could really defeat, really, as quickly as I could. So, but then it come down to Torkoal, and I won, so I was loving life, you know, I won. My next opponent had Competitor on his badge, and I was like, oh, you're competing, like, what, how are you doing? He went, I'm 0-3, and I dropped, and I'm really shit. So then I'm like, I was like, I mean, like, bad days happened, you know, sometimes days go good, some days go bad when battling and stuff. And then I battled him. I don't want to be nasty, but he was really shit. He was like really shit. Like, you know, I didn't lose a single Pokemon. No, I think I lost one. I lost Indeedee. That was because I let Indeedee die. Not another clip of that. You silly goober! Why are you such a silly goober for? I don't want to hit light screen. I'm just gonna hit Petal Dance, and why not? I don't know what Petal Dance does. It does something. So, but yeah, London was just a very fun day, and I highly recommend, if you ever get a chance to go to EUIC, please do. It's a very, very fun experience for Pokemon fans. You know, so. So 0-3 on the day. Yeah, 3-0 on the day. And then that was the end of my tournament experience. That was the end of my battling on them days, because Friday we still had to check in. We hadn't checked in. Then we also went shopping and stuff, and then we come back, and then we were just hanging out with some friends. Cab. What do you mean cab? Literally. I'm getting my Arcanine Labs thing up right now. Arcanine Labs. I'm getting it up. I'm getting it up right now. Arcanine Labs. I'm showing you I went 0-3. Showing you I went 3-0 in it right now. Sign in. Dashboard. History. Show my history. Oh, it does! It does show my history! That's good. After this, I'm showing you my history. I'm showing my history. Oh, she did win. Oh, okay. That good for her. Good for her. My opponent, the 14-year-old did win a game. So let's go. W's to her. So yeah, I beat 2 US players and I won. Is 80 Australian? You undefeated? I am undefeated. I'm undefeated. So. But yeah, I will take that. I will take that all day long. Undefeated at London. EUIC, the biggest European tournament ever in Pokemon. So. What can I say? What can I say, chat? And I'm going to show you after this, okay? I'm going to show you every little bit of me being undefeated, okay? Look, side event, main event, what's the difference? I still undefeated. Back in the day, like, I think I went to the National Pokemon Tournament in Indianapolis. It was fun being into the space. It was so much, honestly, Slosh, it was top tier experience. Like, I was like, saying you were streaming and all that, and I was sat in there the whole way back, in our coach, and I was like, I just want to go back, and I was uploading my the pictures to to social media, and I was seeing everyone's pictures, and I started to tear, you know. I was like, oh my god, this is like, I miss this all. I miss this. Telling yes, undefeated, I'll give you that, but only undefeated in no side. Look, it doesn't matter, Astro, it's still undefeated. Stung Tank, no shiny. Vespiquen, no shiny. Scyther, no shiny. I don't think this is shiny anyway. No shiny yet, rep. Look, I don't care if it's undefeated in a side event. Don't see anyone else doing now, okay? Okay? Look. Damn it. Need to bring out here. Boom. Just bring that out. Look at that. You see it? You see it right there? You see? Look at my opponents. I beat them all. I beat them all. Look. Win. Just not mention it. Like, exactly. We're not going to mention that. We will tell people that I won. Lulu, wow. Thank you, Sosh. Thank you. You just don't need to be hating on me here, Lars, okay? I have the battling abilities of a god, okay? It's going in my Twitch bio, my YouTube bio. It's going in every bio I can. My CV is going on there right now. I'm typing it in my CV. What are your accomplishments? Undefeated in London. EUIC 2026. Cobblemon champion back to back. 2-time Cobblemon champion as well. Wolfie VGC, come say you are like that, like me. Tell me you're undefeated. In London. 2-time, exactly, not 1 but 2-time champions, okay? Okay, guys, if you want to join in some Pokemon, let me know. Yeah, Slosh, not 1 time, it was so good I had to do it twice, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It was that meme. Guys, why do you guys put up with me? I'm such a fucking idiot. I love it though. I love being the idiot I am. It's so much fun. So yeah, if you guys, hang on. isn't the main event. No. No. EUIC is all events. You want to be at EUIC? No, in, because I was in the side events there. I was at, all right, it doesn't matter. Look, they don't need to know I was at or in. What's the difference? It don't matter. I undefeated. I am the best. Too busy playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Fair enough. But I am the best. The best that has ever lived. Okay? I'm on your side, but you gotta word it right. All right. I got you. Astro, love that. See? This is why Astro is my favorite. But I am top tier. Best from the bottom. No. They had no idea. They didn't know what was gonna happen if I participated. Like, you know, I was coming in to be ruthless. You know, I didn't care. I was gonna beat everyone. You know, sit there at the table, losing. Nah. Now, to be fair, now I know what I have to do in a tournament, because so it isn't alive. It seems like a big deal. Valid. Yeah, I was at London EOIC and I went undefeated, and that's all I need to say. All I need to say, you know. And they'll be like, "Yo, that's so good," and stuff. Like, "Well done. What's your record?" I'm gonna go 3-0. Not just that, Cobblemon tournament winner as well. 2 times, back-to-back champions. You know, no one could defeat me. That's probably why the server closed down, because they was like, that MB plays guys too fucking good, you know. And I would have been like happy to be like, you know what, put me straight to the finals, okay? I wouldn't have mind sat there in the finals, just waiting, watching everyone be like, all right, this guy's got this team, write that down. But no, they made me battle people. It's fine, no, I didn't mind it. But yeah, hopefully I can find some closer places to do tournaments in. Like, I played again an 18 side. It took 8 years. Played the full game both times. We'll beat them both teams. Let's go! We love that. Got to get them dubs. So I played international rugby. Let's go. The South Coast battle. Exactly, voices. Queen, hello there. Welcome on in. How are we? Gray, welcome on in. How are we? Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, Queen, how are we as well? Hopefully your day's going well. How was your weekend? Get out to anything really cool? Triple Axel. You're good. I'm also good. Glad you're doing good. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? If you do, let's hear it. Go on, give me the details, voice. Of course I would like to hear. You should defo help something. No, side. Yeah, the thing is though, in the UK, there's not really much. There's not really much like Pokemon things. Do you know what I mean? Like, other than like London and like places like that, but like in Portsmouth, there's like nowhere. There's local card shops, yes, but like for VGC, there's not really. So I'm gonna hopefully go down to the local card shop, the one in Gosport, and I'm gonna ask if he would, because he's just opened up his like the back area of his shop to tables, and I might ask if he would consider doing like VGC like tournament and stuff. I like local. The one in London is you don't actually need Wi-Fi to do battling, which I didn't know until like the little girl told me like how to do it. So you set up a union circle, and then when you're in that union circle, you go to the battle stadium. Not the battle stadium, sorry. You go to Link Battle, and then you find each other that way because you're in the same union circle. That's how it works, which I didn't know until today, which was quite interesting to like do and stuff. we're a club, not England. It was technically an exhibition, but you hear international match and you think we're international. Yeah, let me bring that out there. We're an international side as well, still cool, but I let the listener decide how cool it really was themselves. Valid. That's what I'm gonna have to do with my stories. I have a mystery Pokemon. I have a mystery Pokemon I must hunt for a shiny Pokemon which fits one of the following 6 categories. Same gen type, catch location, Evo stage, among with something strong and weak against it. Chat must figure out the mystery Pokemon. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. How's that going for you? Oh, that's how you got spin your undefeated at EUIC. Love it. We are. I'm literally typing it. I'm literally after stream, after I've raided out. I believe that chat enjoyed it. Let's go. Okay, JD playing Shining Pearl. I see you. That was really fun. Sound good. Good fun. Let's go. That's good to hear. But yeah, I'm gonna after I've raided out, I know who I'm raiding today and stuff because I actually get to raid this person for once in my life and stuff. So when she goes live, we'll be raiding out, which is around about when I end anyway. So like 5-ish my time. So we get to raid our friends. Me, yeah. MK's going live at 5 o'clock today. Silly goober. But next week though, I've got a few things happening off channel wise. Not gonna be on my channel. I've been asked by our good friend Senya to play some Peak and all that, so we're gonna play Peak over on Senya's channel. MKO is joining us as well. I believe Bell maybe and others. I'm not one. No, I'm not gonna stream it. I will be I will be a voice. I'll be the voiceless. No, I won't stream it. It's a Wednesday, so Wednesday's my day off technically. So more Peak, let's go. Exactly. We haven't played Peak in ages. So I'm gonna take a citrus berry for heals. You get them heals on. True. Yeah, because when Senya come to me and asked, I was like, oh, what days come, like, what days are good? And she was like, well, it's between this and that day. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm not working the next Wednesday, so it's calm. I don't need to like stress about work and then come home and stuff. You know, I'm gonna hit a snarl and try and lower its special attack stats. How's the show? Wait, Slosh went to a show? Did I miss something? Yes, tell us all about it, Slosh. Tell us all about it. But yeah, I did get to play Poker. Is it Poker Pier or Poker Plaza? Whatever it's called. What's the Animal Crossing? The Pokemon Animal Crossing game coming out. I didn't get to play it. I was quite upset actually. I really wanted to play it so I could give you guys some feedback. But from what happened with us is we went to go queue up and they was like, oh yeah, we're closed now. You can't like come in and play. So then we was like, oh okay. So then we left that place and we went out towards like the top, like towards the main stage, which is called the Hive. So we went out to the Hive. And then as we come back, there were people queuing up and yeah, they let them in. We was fuming. We was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? You said it was closed. How dare you lie to us? They did. It was super cozy. And what I saw, it gave me proper Pokemon channel vibes. Let's go. We love that. We love to see that. They don't like that's why I wasn't even the one who originally spoke to him. It was Ben who got there first, so it was in fact Ben. I'm gonna blame Ben. Sorry Ben, I'm blaming you, Buckaroo. It was West's story. It was West Side Story, the 1961 movie. It was so good. It was an absolute waterfall. Most of the movie. Nice. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time, buddy. Do 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 do. Okay, Cresselia. I can now. Special defense can go down. I mean, I really should special attack. Do a physical attack, but if I can lower its special defense, it's fine. Thank you for sticking around through the ads, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the ads. And for the people who didn't have ads, appreciate you. I'm back from a moment. Valid. Now you ain't gonna leave me forever. So it's okay, Deku. I understand. You hate me, Deku. Have you got a shiny since you took a break? I've had a few shinies. When I was like sorting my team out and stuff for London, I've come across a shiny Rhydon. So other than that, I haven't really been shiny hunting and stuff. I did. It was well needed. I managed to get some sleep, and everything. But yeah, London was like by far the best break I had. Yeah, I had to basically babysit Deku and stuff. So, I'm joking. I died, rep. No, it was fun hanging out. Even if we had to babysit you. No, I'm joking, Deku. Please don't hate me. Don't hate me forever. Okay, Cresselia. Okay, cheer. Give us a heal boost. No, it was fun hanging out, Deku. Cygnus, thank you for the 31 moms. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't deal with this Cresselia. How have I... What is up with the AI? Chat, does anyone want to join in? Because AI's doing my Sweden. Alright, Sneasel, no shiny. Swoobat, no shiny. Lipad, no shiny. Fucking hate this game so much. I hate Cresselia. Why do I want to come back to Cresselia? But it's okay, Cresselia. I'll join. Lars, go. The goat. Lars is the goat. Open a pack though? I got you, Deco. I got you. Let me search this out. Alright, 1107, 1007. Okay, Lars playing ZA. I see you. Alright. Here we go. Packs. This will cheer you up. Take me back to London will cheer me up. Okay, here we go. Guess the energy, guys. Why we're here. Okay. Why can I never open these? Dark, poison. There's no poison, but it's psychic, so I'll give you a psychic. I'm gonna guess. All right, metal. Let me leave London. That will cheer you up. Valid. I'm gonna guess grass. Dog. Okay, Lars got it right. Lars is hacking. All right, Parasect. Pupitar. Alolan Geodude. Ordino. Exegelgor. Hobbs Corviknight. Greedent. Duraludon Reverse Hollow. Iris Fighting Spirit. And a Whale Lord Hollow. Sadly, no hit today so far. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what I say? If there's no hits in this pack, there's gonna be hits in the other packs. So, Lars, are you ready? Because get going. Okay, it's 1107. You know the drill. You know the drillsies. We only have this one. We only use this code. I think I own that one. Sure, I know I picked it up in Japanese when I opened packs. I'm sure I got it in English. Ding dong. No, I already own it, Deku. I already own it. I already got it. I got it in I got the Mega God of War as well, so yeah. Thank you though. Thank you. Alright, chat, if anyone else wants to join in. Being nice to you. Well, never again, exactly. No, I own it. Thank you though. The card, that's like a $15 card though. Or like a £15 card. So it is an expensive card. So I would have paid for it, you know. Do you know what I mean? An expensive card out here. On press. Hi, I'm blessed with the presence of press. That all makes sense. How are we, press? Why, boy, I don't know. Did you see what cards are you buying? How's EUIC? I'm not buying any cards. Not at the moment. EUIC was so fun though, press. Like, I loved every single minute of it. How viable? Torkoal is viable. He's very viable. If you have a Trick Room side, basically, he is very good. He is very powerful, but he's very slow, so you need him in Trick Room. So basically, what you kind of got to do is you slow. I know. Fucking ban that Matthew guy. Back to his old time. Jiggly, hi. So Jiggly, what I'm gonna be doing is, speaking of Torkoal, my boy is right there. I'm not gonna pick him now. Torkoal, exactly. I know. Torkoal's that. So Jiggly, what I'm gonna do is if I'm working on Tuesday, it will be 6 PM. But if I'm not working, I think we're gonna do 2. That's how it's gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, because like work, I will finish at 3. We haven't got really good plays. So we got points. It's just dark. Malmar. Okay, we gotta go like to Buzz. But no, press. It was a really fun time. Working isn't showing 24 in your full-time job. No, it's not. I do have an adult life job. I wish, press, it was. Well, I don't have the luxury of that life. Okay. I wish I could. I don't have the luxury of it. Poison. Our friend Mal. After our friend. Yeah. We'll get Malmar and then poison. Because it has a dark type move. You'll do Moonblast. I'm not gonna Dynamax, so I don't really have anything good for it. But no, press, if I could not go to my real life job, I wouldn't. If I could sit here, stream, open packs, I would do it. You have ground, by the way. Yeah, I thought you would have, so that's why I left it. I could sit here, open Pokemon packs forever. So, but no, press. How are you? It feels like it's been like a century since I spoke to you, even though it was like what, Thursday, right? I think it was that when Squibsy went live last. Squibsy went live last Wednesday. So that was it. That was it. Things have been good. Let's go. Have you got any packs? You got any cards to send me? You got any Pokemon packs to send me? Did you do a haul? I did do a haul. I can show you. I can show again though. I can show again. If you guys want to see what I got, there's new people that did come in. I got a Journey Together booster box. We missed, even if you're stinky. Crazy. No stinky hair. Don't need it. I don't know how well you can see it, but I've got a giant Elekid. Me and Ben were just doing this. They saw, yeah, they did in the Pokemon Center. They did actually. I didn't think that was going to in the center. Like, we thought it was going to be ETBs only, but in the Pokemon Center, they did sell booster boxes. So as soon as I see it, I was like, I'm snatching it. Like, I haven't finished Journey Together, so, and I'm still collecting it. So I was like, all right, I can open a booster box of Journey Together. That's fine. You know, because I still need a lot of, like, Journey Together cards. So after this, after I've raided and stuff, gonna have to go through all the packs that I've opened. Yeah, I got the giant Elekid. I got a small Elekid. Do I take it? I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I got a small Elekid, and I got a small Electabuzz. That's one of them. I got a Whimsy, a little Whimsicott as well. That will sit on. It can sit on my arm, it can sit on my wrist. It can sit on my backpack. And last but not least, one of my favorite things of all time, my little Torkoal. Look at the little guy. Look at him. Look at the little guy. He just look at him. Look at him. He's so happy to be here. Look at him. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy to be here. Look. Mwah. So yeah, that's what I got. Oh, and I also got 2 badges, like 2 pins as well. Sorry. Oh, this got controversy, doesn't it? Still love my little Ditto Jigglypuff. Yeah, they had Ditto Jigglypuffs. So Torkoal, exactly, Cygnus. Obviously I got my badge, I got my lanyard. It has Spectator, but next year it's gonna have Competitor, obviously. And then I got yeah, I know, I realized once I clicked it's stat, it does that. So yeah, I got a little pin, a little Magmar pin, and I got myself an Electabuzz pin. Wolfie sent me a message. He looked on the website. You're expecting me to go Worlds next year? I'm fucking laughing, yeah? Got work and luck as per usual. Jiggly, no, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on in and saying hi, my friend. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I would love to, like, I really want to go to different tournaments and stuff and not just wait for London to come around again, because it might not, you know, like, that's a whole year. But like, going to different places scares the fucking shit out of me, and it's not cheap either. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's an expensive hobby to do, like, traveling wise and stuff. And like, if you don't do well, like, don't get me wrong, hang on, I'm very confident in my own ability, so like, I'm very confident in my own ability of when I play games and stuff. Like, a lot of people like say that's one of my toxic traits, but I give a fuck. I will put myself out there as I will say I'm good at video games. So, but I just need to, it's just traveling scares the shit out of me. Like, I'm good. You are good as well. Let's go. Do I want to take it? Toxic? No, not me. I'm gonna take it just in case. I don't think, like, I think I can read maps and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Things getting picking for me. Rep. But yeah, I don't know. I like the underground train, like the tube. Fuck that. Like, it's crazy. Like, how, like, the whole tube underneath is, like, the underground is crazy. Like, that shit is like, nah. But no, I feel like, was that in there? I bust me. Yeah, you're lucky. Like, we had to get a coach up there. We had to get a cheeky coach up there. I mean, like, we could have gone by train, but like, it was like an extra like 40 odd quid. And I was thinking, like, I would rather I could sit in the coach a nap for like an hour and a half, like I did and stuff, but no, it was totally fine. Like the coach journey on the way there is I got a little bit of travel sickness. I think that was just nerves though, but on the way back I felt fine. I absolutely felt fine. So, and it would have been down to not eating food because we got a Mackey's breakfast on the way, like before. Maybe it was the Mackey's breakfast. Maybe it was that. You know, sausage, bacon. It's not even a BAP, is it? Me, to be, I get it. You said it, not me. Nah, I think it's just going to places that I don't normally go to does scares the shit out of me. Like if I've been there multiple times, I'm fine, you know. But it was going to somewhere new, really. Like I've been to London like so many times, but like going to where we was just like it was always going to be scary. Do you know what I mean? But like now it's fine. But obviously, like if I want to compete in like the next tournament, it's in America. Like there's like the American tournaments. Like there's more American tournaments than there is Europe tournaments and stuff. Or like ones in England. Like I think there's like what is Liverpool? I think Manchester's one. So like if I can get the money to go to Manchester, having an ME soon. Price, if I get a plane over there, can I stay? Can I stay at yours? And then we go together. Thank yous. Please and thank you. In March. Is there Birmingham one in March? No, I would really like to go to more. Like the events it was just so much fun. And I miss it all. I will have to say I do miss it. I do be do's the missing. But it is all good. So hi Kim, hi. How are we? How are we? Just yeah, I don't do well in like traveling wise. Lars, did it not let you pick again? This game sucks. How are we, Kim? How are we feeling? How's our social battery? Because like to be fair, my social battery is not that bad. Like you actually pressed B this time. Okay, valid. But yeah, what social battery? Yeah, true. It does drain you. Yeah, I felt like it was still good fun. Yeah, I definitely. You have a dark type move. Yeah, you got. Is it Lash Out? Do you have Lash Out? But I'm hoping to go next year again. Do you know? Yes, valid. What you did. Yeah, I'm gonna work I'm gonna work my absolute butt off with competitive Pokemon. To join in. No. We joined in bullying you. Got him. So yeah. Okay, Cresselia took some hefty damage. But yeah, when we were sat there watching though, like I didn't realize it was Josh at the time, but like me and Joshy were having like a proper conversation, like, because Joshy asked if I was like here for like all 3 days and stuff, and I said no, I'm only here for 2. I'm only here for 2. I go back today, and I didn't know if he was competing. So I was like, "Are you competing or what?" He's like, "Nah, spectating." He wanted to do it, but he wanted to do Go. He wanted to do either Pokemon Go or VGC, and I was like, "Oh my god, please do VGC, so then I can like what's that?" Yes, next door. Like, if we can afford that shit, you know, like, I'll do a jack and suck someone off to be able to stay at that place. I hate myself. I hate myself. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm going. I'm leaving. Bye forever, guys. Please don't ban me. Please don't put that. Oh. I'm leaving. I've said no such thing. I did say to Jack though when we were there, because I was like, oh Jack, where are you staying? And Jack was like, oh, I'm staying here. And we was like, all right, how did you get that there? He's like, oh, I'm staying with Bell. I was like, ah, you sucked him off then. You know. And Jack was like, I did. I was like, I would too if I got to stay there. You know, so silly of us. Thanks for the clip, guys, I suppose. I'm gonna just glad Senya, Marzi, and Moose aren't listening to what I say, because that'd go straight in their server. Voice, thank you for giving me the Amber coin. I'm so glad none of my mods are listening. Some of the oh my god. Tropius in the chat, guys! Exclamation mark. Mod check. I think MK and Weasel are here. Weasel's working. I think MK is a little bit busy at the moment. And Deetra was here. I don't know if Deetra still is here, because she has a little one and school stuff. Umbrellum. Okay, well the Pokeflex. All right. Beam. Okay, Dracozolt. Love that. Alright, jumping a few games with Unite. Please send me some feedback. No worries, have fun in Unite. Nice, we did it! Cresselia down, finally! Alright, this is for 74 encounters. 74 encounters. Alright, wish me luck, team. Wish me the luck. Okay. Dan. Why can't I catch this? Because I don't have any. Because I already caught it, shiny. Fuck off, Lars. I'm joking, Lars. I'm just saying some legendaries in that server you forgot existed. Well, I haven't forgotten about it. I'm just busy. I'm blaming EIC for this. Fixation on Unite, valid. Alright, Electabuzz, no shiny. Malmar, no shiny. Weezing, no shiny. Please. 74 encounters game. I don't like it. I hate my life. 0. Rip. Same Izzy's. Same here's. Wait. Kim. Are you ready, Kim? Wait there. Let me get us ready, and I gotta show you something. All right, 11:07, 10:07. All right, here we go. Inviting others right now. Get going. Are you ready? Yeah, look at him go. Now you go. Now I go. I got everything. Look at my little elegant. Little guy. He's just a little guy. Ready? Can he sit? Go on. Solid. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Alright, Lars is in. Let's go, Lars. Oh. I think we're good. A real streamer now. He's sat there. He's doing good. I don't know. We should ban him, really. Should really ban this guy. I'm gonna make Moose do some subs. I'm off again. No! No, don't fall. Stay there. What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna do a jack. Jesus. Shake my head. What do you mean shake my head? I didn't do anything. Alright, here we go. MK, if you scroll up a little bit, there's a clip that you might or might not want to watch. I'm gonna take Marowak. Scroll up in chat, there's a clip that you may or may not want to watch. I saw you. No. Did you saw what was it then? I haven't even watched this clip. I haven't actually watched it back. No, I didn't say a single saucy word. I just out here ground after this. We can go to ground after this. Oh, I nearly clicked the wrong button then. I'm gonna this. I don't know what the Pokemon is, but we'll go there. I don't know what's there, but we'll go there. Ugh, Claydol. Why do you need Claydol? Is that why? Not that who will. Chat, I got two new emos coming soon as well. Same, that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got two new emos happening. I don't know exactly when. I know they're being worked on, but again, I'm in no rush. The person who's making the emotes knows I'm in no rush, so they can take their time. I found the shiny with legend shiny. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I am. I need to go to the card shop soon. Eventually. Whenever it happens, I don't know. I just need to go there though. Then you're my favorite streamer. I don't know if I'm your favorite. I don't know if I should be anyone's favorite. I'm just a little guy. It's a bully, of course. All right, now we. I get it. You missed someone to bully, okay? Got him. I hate my life. I hate it. No, I see how it is. You guys are gonna make me take another 2 weeks off because you guys bully me. I'm joking. But yeah, what's happening this week? We got Let's Go Pikachu Thursday. Weekend wise, I don't know. I might do ladders. I might go on the ladder. I might load up the Pokemon ladder and go on there. See how we do on there. It's currently regulation I, so we can go back to battling. You know, see how that goes. Obviously, no, I don't need it because I got Shadow Bone. We would need it though. Great AI, thanks. Are we going to ground? Or do we actually want to take the ground type? Because we can do that. I think you didn't even want to go there now, did you? You just wanted to shout at me. I see you. Alright, here we go. Claydol! This is it. Claydol is now gonna be mine. Mwahahaha. I have Shadow Bone. That's fine. I can Okay, time to put the MB. Wow, thanks, guys. Thanks. Glad you guys want to bully me. You want to bully me. You want to bully me. Do 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 do. Okay, Jigglypuff with the substitute. Substitute. Thank you for the lurk, Lars, even though you're in the game, but still playing. Valid. Hold on. Hello, Shadow. Welcome on in. How are we? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, fake tears is actually decent. We'll take fake tears. Special attack dropped. Shadowbone. Big damage. I mean, you don't even need to like. You are more than welcome to join in, Shadow. You didn't even need to like. But thank you for the like in the live stream. I'm happy to have you join in the games. All right, Trick Room. That's my move. My move. Okay. Shadowbone finishes us off anyway. Okay, so outside. Okay. Claydol finishing. Okay, Claydol. Quick Ball. I get my Switch one ready. No worries, no worries. We will do our best to guide you through this. Just found a shiny and I'm looking triggered. Who are you? Frankie Plays? Did you throw a Master Ball at it? Did you throw a Master Ball at it? We're gonna do Dark type. Dark Poison. Or Ghost. Okay. Who's the Ghost type? Is the Ghost type important? Is it a good Ghost type? Why would I waste Master Ball? I don't know, because you're silly. High Beam. Because you're silly. And so is Frankie. That's what, but Frankie threw a Master Ball and instantly he was like, no, I'm quitting the game and reloading. Which is good. Shadowbone again. Kim, what time did you get home? Because I got home at like 9 my time. I think it was about 9, roughly around then. Yeah, because Frankie got home about 10, she said, so, and I was like an hour before her, so. Like 10 before I was in my house. Had to pick up Doggo first. Valid. Yeah, we got into like fair and round about like quarter to, so near 9, because I remember because Senya was still live when I got home, and when I was loading up my PC, so. Okay, weak armor, special defense rose, right? Fake tears though. Jigglypuff, Jiggly. There's a shiny chances I failed. It used double edge. Oh, rip. 07 to the double edge. That's why I quick ball. I miss Jiggly too. Where's my friend Jiggly? Okay, sucker punch. That's rude. Okay, light screen. Oh, I hate quick balls as an easy general free card. Yeah, but they're so good though. They're so good and they're cool. I think they're like one of the coolest Pokeballs ever. And second, try my first trying to do is Mewtwo, so normal. The first one, not bad. I got Mewtwo in 14 encounters, so I wish you all the best on Mewtwo though. When you go back to doing it, we're gonna get ourselves a cheeky Cresselia. We're gonna get Cresselia on this run, okay? Okay, we're gonna get Cresselia. I'm keeping my Mewtwo shiny. It's cool. Shiny Mew and Cobblemon. Let's go, Kim. Let's go. I don't need it. Yeah, I didn't actually. To be fair, I kind of had a feeling Kim was getting the coffee. Even though you said no, I knew Kim was getting it. I know too well. Let's see, MB knows. I do. Like, I'm lying in bed and Kim messages me going, MB, it's so cold. And I'm like, I know. I'm in bed and Kim's like, yeah, and I'm outside. I was like, that's why it's even colder for you then. Literally. It's so silly. Rapidash in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecheck. See if you need it. If you do need it, exclamation mark Pokecatch 2. Go for it. Rip speed drop. But it was cold. I know it was cold. Should have seen my. Should have seen where I was at then. I was literally right next to a window. True, you didn't have Hannah there. You didn't have the other Hannah, not Hannah Arts. How did Hannah Arts do anyway? Because I didn't get to see her. How did she do in Go? Did she like do well? Where did she place? It's getting stronger. I had no idea. You didn't ask. Fair enough. I didn't make it to second day. I didn't make it to the second day. Rip. I mean, it does happen though. It does happen. But Kim, all I'm gonna say is I am undefeated at EUIC and a 2-time back-to-back Cobblemon champion. So if anyone needs any tips on competing, guys, I'm your guy. Okay, leaving. No, I'm sorry. And don't go with me. Yeah. My brother, this guy's things. Not me. You can't say that I'm undefeated at EUIC and a Cobblemon champion and say I stink. I don't stink. I am the best. So how do I find you? And switch to run the same time. Run the same. Great. Okay, so hear me out. I went and checked the Arcanine Labs because it brings out your history of like competing. And to be fair, she won a game. She did win a game, so it's not like she went 0-3. So it's all good. Hi Arik, how are we? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. But no, it was very fun, very fun. It was a very fun experience at London. Look, it's not my fault that they put the 14-year-old up against my team. How's things going there? Things are going good here. Things are going good here, Ark. How is everything with you? Do you collect? Are you a Pokemon card collector? Do you shiny hunt? Give me some info. Confirm Big Goober. Big Goober is not the word I would say. Absolute dickhead. If I'm a goober, oh mate, everyone else is 10 times worse than me. I think I was the most sensible goober there is. You both have met me in real life, and now you guys are never going to see me ever again. You're like, fucking not dealing with this guy. Absolute dickhead works for me. Sorry, Cass. Wow, you proper shouted that and all. You said that with like chest MK. You was like, fucking dickhead, mate. MKO said that full chest everything. I was like, Jesus. I haven't even done anything. All right, come on. Quick ball right now. I'm paying you back for it. I told you, Adam, 25 gifted subs in 10 toes down. Dickhead. I told you, Adam, 25 gifted subs in Kim's chat. That's how you pay. That's how you pay it back. All right, here we go. Come on. Obstagoon, no shiny. I would love this to be a shiny. Claydol, no shiny. Poltergeist, no shiny. All right, guys, here we go. 75 encounters. All right, chat. Question: what am I gonna get first? Shiny Cresselia or my gold Charizard card? Thank you for the alert, Kim. Appreciate you. I know, Slosh. I know. I'm for what I was recently. Accept that. Crazy. You can be my 14-year-olds first. It's crazy. It's crazy. I would never. Not me. Not me. I would. To be fair, I was watching the final on YouTube. You're gonna get it back to back. Could you imagine? All right, guys. If you do want to play, it is 11:07. If I could like type in my code, 11:07, 10:07. So, guys, get yourselves in right now. Shadow and Lars, if you guys want to carry on, join right now. What was I gonna say? I lost track of what I was gonna say. I actually lost track of what I was gonna say now. Shit. What was it? What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't have a brain anymore. I've absolutely forgotten what it was. Hey, you love me? Nah, I do. I love you lots, MK. I love you lots. Well, that wasn't it, though. That wasn't it. Charizard's favorite Pokemon? It's not. It's really not. Again, I can't remember what it was. I cannot remember exactly what I was going to say. Oh, maybe I was struggling memory. But I have got my card back though. It is in this binder here. So I have. So if you didn't know, I sold my Charizard card, and they sent it back for a refund, and now I got it back. I have my Charizard card back. So I am not any cards that are like worth £100+ I am not selling on eBay. I will take them to card shops. I will take them to vendors and stuff like that. Any expensive cards stay in my binder. They'll go into a trade binder and everything else. I need to get 3 binders. I need to get 3 binders. I need to get a different small binder. I'll probably keep this one for the time being. This one could be the trade binder, but I'm gonna obviously get a big yellow one for all my Electabuzz cards and Electivires and stuff. And then I'm gonna get a smaller one for all the cute ones. And then this one could become the trade binder. That's what's gonna happen. I don't think Lars and Shadow are here, so I'm gonna have to run one on my own. Tip's going in the small binder. Sorry, MKO, because well, but you're not going in the small binder though. It'll be a pink binder. You'll be going in a pink binder then. Okay, fine. the small one is going to be my trade binder. Unless I'm going to trade you away. Chat, who wants an MKO MKO is up for trade. Okay. If MKO wants to go in the small binder, MKO is up for trade. What do you got? Give me your offers. Best offers, chat. Best offers. Alright, Drapion versus Ocelot. Do I have anything to deal damage to this? Like, real proper damage? Can do this. This will work. What about me then? Because I don't... Is MKO basically a Smeagol? Base... Oh, Slosh. Good thinking, Slosh. Yeah, MKO is now a Smeagol. MKO is a Smeagol. Alright, Absol. I understand that joke. Smeagol was basically paints stuff, MKO. Smeagol paints stuff, basically. Is a painter. And he can learn any move. So that's it. That's it, really. That's the joke. And now my... see chat at the moment. I'll wait for my thing to come back on. Monitor, please. This monitor likes to like turn itself off. Don't know why. So now I can't see chat at the moment. There you go, now there's chat back. A Lord of the Rings joke. No, no Lord of the Rings joke here. No, not that's Gollum. You're not Gollum. My precious. I mean, the way you're saying Smeagol is like... Oh, that's Gollum. That's Gollum, right? Not Smeagol. He's both? Oh, I always known him as Gollum. Not Smeagol. Oopsie. A slash. Hiya! We're chopping and... Alright, catch. That paint, exactly. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm not gonna need this. Of course the AI don't take it. Rah. Okay. We're gonna heal ourselves now. We're gonna heal because that's what we do. Nice. Go on, Arthur. Arthur Morgan, you're a good man. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Okay, Malma. Alright, what do I have? Night slash Fire Blast. I'm gonna do slash again. Because I can do what I want. Let me do what I want. What I want. Doing what the fuck I want. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. JP, welcome back. You're in your mum's car. Broom broom. Charles on that's a joke. You silly goose. How are we, JP? How are we? You're in your mum's car. Broom broom. Alright, Mama. Chat, what have you guys got planned for the rest of this week? Because I've got work and then I got streams and everything else in my life going on. So yeah. Oh, Lou's on. Oh, I love to raid Lou. Wait. Lou's schedule out. raid Thursday. Hang on. Need to check something. Stream schedule. Okay. I start at 4. It's today. Let me show you. Right, that. That, okay. Okay. Do. Alright, Melmar. What? I gotta take it. Oscar, please. Or Arthur. Come on. Get in there. Little dab. Okay, that's I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Who we got? Who's this? That's Luxray. Luxray has a dark type move. Bet. I'm strong. Oh. Okay. It's literally me. It literally is you. It literally is you. Doo-doo. Can it slash again? Bet. Relicash or Relicanth in chat, exclamation mark, pokey check, see if you need it. If you do need it, exclamation mark, pokecatch, should go for it. Do you have any cards for me? No, I don't. Oof. Do you know what we haven't done in a while though? We haven't opened up a pack, so don't forget that channel point does exist, guys. There is a channel point to open up a Pokemon pack. Lars, you need this. You need this form though. You have the male one. Now you need the female one. Get it? Go. Okay. Slash again. Open a pack. Yes, MKO. You got it. Packs. I will take this one. Oh, it's taking its time. Okay. Come on, chat. Guess the energy right now. Hopefully we can get the right. Alright, grass it is. Us. Grassy ass. Alright, I'm gonna guess lightning this time. Okay, code card for you guys, because I don't need it. Alright, here we go. Water, lightning, grass. Still, Sosh got it right. Okay, good stuff. Beldum. Bagod, Wingo, Togedemaru, Chinchino, Maractus, Toadscruel, Fungus, Hobbs Cramorant, and Adamongoose EX. We got something. We got a hit, guys. Let's go. We've got something. I don't know where my sleeves are. My sleeves are there. We got us. I actually like this Pokemon though. I hate and love it. It's like a love-hate relationship with this Pokemon. Like I like using it, but I hate it when it's against me. Like it's just so fucking annoying. Oh, journey together is that one. Of course. What? Putting Pokemon to sleep? There. What's going to put Pokemon to sleep? Do I need it though? Do I need this journey together? You are number 11. Chad, do we think I need it? Number 11. Of course, I've got it already. Of course. Of course, I've got you. I already own it. I do have it. Look. I activate my trap card. Mirror Force. Chat, if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh, what does Pot of Greed do? Moon, welcome on in. How are we? How are you, my friend? I'm good. How are you, Moon? Give me some details of what's been going on. Draw 2 cards! And now I activate Pot of Greed. That allows me to add an additional 2 cards. It gets banned. What it does. True. I remember when it used to be on the ban list. When it used to be on the ban list was crazy. All for drawing 2 cards. I'm good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What have you been up to this weekend? Anything fun? Okay. Grass. Put all like the grass types together while I'm here. Just so I can quickly go through them. Alright. It's grass type. That's the grass type water Pokemon done. Panda, hi, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good day. How are we? How are we? I'm not gonna take this. You on Pokerog like 34 times. Doing bug only in right now. Also had done Fire Red, Emerald, one both is what you miss out. On course, it's been a while. Valid. How is the bug only going? Is that going well? Because that is like crazy. Like drawing 3 cards in a turn is crazy strong. I mean, like the thing is though, like Graceful Charity was banned a lot, but like you draw 2 cards and you discard 2. Yeah, you draw 3, discard 2. So like, I don't see what the problem was with it. Oh no, Cresselia, please, please don't hurt me. I'm just a little guy. Good, you have a full team. Let's go. What's the team? What's the team? I want to know what your team is. Night Slash. Go. Cheeky Night Slash. Ad break starts right now. Rev. It's actually so OP. Like, if in the right conditions, it could be OP. Do you know? Like a lot of people run it in Trick Room and stuff, so Amigo. Yes. Do it, go, do it. In the game where I can be surprised if you could open a magical portal that allows you to slap the opponent. And you have to discard the entire hand and fall for the game. True. Yeah, you play 5 cards. You play Exodia and stuff, and boom. Exodia! Obliterate! That's how Exodia goes. Oh, hate this game. Why do I get done with shitty AI? Alright, Drapion no shiny, Malmar no shiny, Luxray no shiny. This rate, I ain't getting Cresselia at this rate. Cresselia is so bulky. Am I gonna have to play like the support character instead of like attacking? Because I feel like the AI are just too trash. They're too trash, cuz. Invite other. Don't invite others. I don't think anyone's able to play. I'm gonna take Comfy. I'm gonna fucking heal everyone. I'm gonna heal all the friendos. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal every single one of my friends. Okay? Okay, let's go. Alright. Skill issue? It is a skill issue, I think. I don't want to go poison. Doesn't really matter, really, does it? Oh, these are not good choices. Our choices were not the best. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna hit an energy ball. Grim, welcome on in. How are we? Thank you for dealing with the Ember Coin. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so I've got Sender Scorch, Glowspot, Lillian's got to be Orbiter, and Yamega. Let's go. Let's go. I like Glowspot. Glowspot's a cool Pokemon in my opinion. Panda, thank you for dealing on a 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, energy ball. In my opinion, the Mega ruined him. Does Glowspot have a Mega? Just chilling for work. Ew, you have work? Oh, you on about Center Scorch? No, does the Ghost Spot has a mega? Do you know what? I haven't really played much of the ZA DLC, to be fair. Unless is it in base game? Or is it DLC? Because I can't remember it. DLC. Yeah, I haven't played much of the DLC. Let me have a look. Hold on. No, you're good. You're good. I don't mind it. I just haven't played much. I'm at the end of the DLC. I just haven't found the I just haven't found it. Look at that. Is it? What's his normal? His normal typing's bug water, right? He's normally a bug water, yeah. So then bug still. I'm looking at his stats, and that's crazy attack stat. And defense, 175 defense is outrageous. That's outrageous. The thing is that you're 4 times weak to fire. But everything else, if you can not face a fire type, that's a fucking strong. Yeah, if your only thing, fire is the only thing that's gonna fuck you up. I'm not gonna swap. So yeah, if you face a fire type, you're fucked. But other than that, though, that's a pretty good defensive typing. Just the fire is what kills it. Just the fire type that's gonna fuck you up. But other than that, though, I don't see a problem with it. Do you know what I mean? Alright, come on, Ordino. I need to heal our little Slow King. Ads are finished with. Thank you for sticking around through the ads, guys. Much appreciated. Okay, healer. Take that away. Max strike. It's a good thing I healed them, wasn't it? Max strike. Lowers on my speed. Ew. Alright. What do I have? I'm gonna have to just heal, aren't I? I think it's that. Okay, it doesn't. I still outspeed, which is good. Hyper Voice does damage to all of us. That's a lot of damage. That's fine. Critical hit on Swoop. That's crazy. Speed swap. No! Stop. This is why AI suck. This is why you should never give the AI non. You know what? If I can lower its special defense, be sick. Psychic. Okay, not the best damage. Not the best damage. There's a crit on me and all. Ew. I said stop using Nasty Plot, man. All I need you to do is stop using Nasty Plot, please. Oh, huge damage. Huge damage. I'll allow that, actually. I'll allow that. Thank you very much. Okay. Right, energy ball. I'm gonna be AFK. Well, eat lunch. No worries, MKO. Get lunch. Have a lunch. Have the nom 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 noms. Okay, wizards on them. So many people I can raid later, but I have my raid target for today, so. Well, as long as they stream. Hopefully they do. Energy ball again. That's all I got. All I got to be able to do. What? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's all kicking up still. Alright, capture the quick ball. We got this. This is our Pokemon. I got this. They don't know what's going on. Alright. Okay, nice. Ordino defeated, guys. Ordino is defeated. Life do might. Okay, this is good. This is good-ish. I'm gonna have to go here. Hopefully we can do something. Backpack. Backpack. You like me? Special 10. No, I will take this to... Because I'm going to use it basically straight away anyway. One of my moves are like very weak anyway, so... Or like... Got no stats. There's a Spinnerack in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecheck. See if you need it. If you do need it. Exclamation mark Pokecatch too. Go for it. So good luck. Okay, Tyranitar. Here we go. I don't know when I use it. Is it when it goes all the way low? Has energy drained? It's crazy. Please. I don't know where this takes us. Going even stronger. Rawr. Draining Kiss again. Big dino. Magma. It is a big dino. Welcome to Magma. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, Draining Kiss. Oh, poor thing. Big fan of Electabuzz. Are you or am I? By the way, what is your favorite Pokemon? We love that. As in Magma, are you asking if that's if that's my favorite or it's your favorite? Because if it's yours, I love that. I love that. If you're asking if it's mine, it's Elekid and Electivire are more than Electabuzz. But Electabuzz is cool. I'm asking if it's yours due to the plushies. It is one of my favorites. It is the whole line is my favorite, but it goes Electivire, Elekid, Electabuzz in the line. Electabuzz W cry. Yeah, it does have a W cry. Oh, Electabuzz. Oh, however it goes. However it goes. Do. Cresselia. Oh, yeah. Trying to like sort something else out. Now I need to do. I'm gonna hit an energy ball. I don't know what I want to do. We'll do max overgrow instead. I think I was like 76. 50. I think I'd go with Samurai as my favorite, but I'm not sure. Definitely top contender. Samurai's not bad. Oh, are we talking normal Hisuian, normal Samurai or Hisuian Samurai? Which one would you say? All right. All right. I haven't got anything really to deal with this, you know. You know what I mean? Nothing really going on. Okay, I haven't played Arceus, but probably original. I like the new design ain't bad. Valid. I would say I would probably go Hisuian. Not Hisuian, sorry, normal. Cresselia. Normal Samurai. Due to Gen 5 being better, to be honest, I prefer Gen 5. Like Gen 5 has some cool Pokemon in my opinion. Some people really shit on the Pokemon in Gen 5, but for me, I don't see a problem with it. We haven't really got anything to deal much damage to this. We just got to do what we can. Like that's not going to do much. Draining Kiss. I think this is saying something wrong. The mustache is doing too much. Valid. It's got a bit of an odd mustache. Energy ball. Is Energy Ball going to do enough damage? Can I lower stats, potentially? Okay, that does more damage. And a crit as well. Damn it. Body Slam. Okay, we're in the yellow now, which is good. Life do. Healing. Oh, you're doing the Lord's work. Thank you very much. I used to be a big Dragonite hater. You used to be a big Dragonite hater. What didn't you like about Dragonite? I think. Right, Comfy. I just hated the face and the small wings. So what do you think if it's what do you think of Mega Dragonite then? What do you think of Mega Dragonite? Do 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 do. Oh. Paralyzed, please. Life do, yes, life do with the heals. Life do with the heals. I just have to energy ball. That's all I got. That's all I can do. We haven't lowered any stats. Come on, please. Now that it got mega, I come to like it with the headwinds. Is this okay for me? I prefer its what's its name? I like its shiny version. No! Alright. I don't think this is a shiny. No shiny. Ordino, no shiny. Tyrantum, no. I hate my life. I can't get the shinies. Sag. I know. Hopefully we get one. Though reducing the size of the original wings is something I don't like. But it distracts from them. Valid. I think it's mega. It's shiny mega's better. I don't want to do code. Damn it. It's shiny mega's better than normal mega. That's what I think. Head changes to oh okay valid. All right, don't invite others. Here we go. This is it. Okay, crocodile. Good. This is what I needed. Definitely the green was disgusting. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't give it the green. Okay, ice. Oh. I'm gonna go rock. Pyro needed to have two different megas. Do you know what I mean? Like one for male, one for female. But they decided to give it both the same mega, which don't know if I agree on. Or like you know, a different like mega design due to it being male or female. But then would Pokemon have done that? Did they think they was going to get backlash from it? I don't think so. I don't think they did. So but it happens, it happens. Like, in everything, which yeah, I think they could have made it better. They could have made a better design, you know, like instead of giving it like a massive like big mane like it did. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't know. It's Pokemon, isn't it? It's Pokemon. Okay. Yes, Lycan Rock's down. I'm hoping to get a shiny at some point today. Quick ball. Alright. Chat. If you guys can give me like a couple minutes. I just need to run toilet real quickly. I think True Green 7 did a Fan Mega redesign using some, which looks a lot better. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it. I'm not gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna quickly run toilet real quickly. So I'm gonna go on, I'll be right back. So I'm not gonna be long. I'm just gonna go toilet and then I'll be straight back. So 2 seconds.
Because you have to start the level again, so save the game. Do it, you fuck.
Okay, so the clip player was meant to be working. I don't know why it didn't work. So, but it's still there. Why is that sign? The clip player, there was meant to be the shout out clip player, but it didn't work. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try and get some things. Of course it still looks a bit better than I think it. Of course it still looks a bit strange, but oh, okay, but it's now G-Max. 10 Scorch is now G-Max. Nice. Moon, it took me for a minute to realize what it was on about. I'm not lying. I'm sorry. The shout out player was meant to work, but it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, but thank you for running the shout outs. Even though they didn't work. Okay, Mr. Mime, you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down, buddy. You're gonna go down. Okay. Yeah. That was Starmie's Mega. I actually don't have a problem with Starmie's Mega, to be honest. Earth power. Oh. All right, we're gonna capture this. Bet. Chat on in my bio, I'm gonna it's gonna be changing. It's gonna be the best competitive Pokemon player ever. undefeated at EUIC, and 2-time back-to-back Cobblemon champion. Anywhere I can put it is going in. Is going in. I'm good about it. I don't need this. Don't get the seaweed dragon Pokemon thing. Seaweed sorry, which Pokemon is this? I'm like lost. Oh, Dragalge. I don't know how I feel. I think it's a-okay. I think it's alright. Do you know what I mean? But then that's just me. Let's go down. I don't know. I know what you meant. No, I know what you meant. Okay, I'm gonna go. Why does Earth Power not do much damage? Why is this not? I bet does it. I bet it sounds like Levitate or something. Toby. Yeah. Clicky clicks. You guys enjoy the ASMR? You guys enjoy the ASMR? The thingies? That's the new content. Max Quake. And Megaran. Put it back in. Bye, MKO forever. Actually, don't really see what. Trying different. Like for me, I think as long as the design is cool and it works, it's all balanced. I don't. Do you know what I mean? I'm good with that. Darkest Lair, this is it. This is it, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill it real hard. Okay. This Cresselia is going down. It's going down. Okay. You hear me? You hear me, chat? It's going down. Okay, so a little bit of change of plans. The person I wanted to raid is not going live until later on, so that's okay. I also do have a second raid target, so it's all good. It's all good. We've got backups for our backups, okay? You know, we've got backups for our backups for our backups. I don't know what I dislike most. Hi, wizard. Okay, I'll switch over to the proper screen after we've done this Cresselia. But wizard, hi, welcome on in, raiders. How was it today? No, not sexy Charles, not sexy Charles on lizards. Is it Inaros, the sand god? I can read the sand god. Is it Inaros? Is that how it's said? I'm so sorry. I'm really fucking bad at names. So if I said it wrong, just tell me. Sand is fine. Perfect. Thank you very much, Sand. Thank you very much for making my life 10 times easier. All right, this is it. Can I get a shiny? I am wizard. How was stream? First things first. If you need a raid and run, please go do so. I know you got yourself, Mrs. Wizard, and obviously the kiddos. So please, obviously, go do what you need to do. This is also on Twitch. It is Magma. It is Magma. So We're just shiny hunting shiny Cresselia. I gave you a brief little thing of what's going on, and I've just caught it. So hopefully this is the shiny that I'm looking for. So, no, you're good. You're good. Please, yeah, please go do so. That's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. No shiny, Lycanroc. Mr. Mime, no shiny. Cryganagal, no shiny. Okay, so let me bring up this and bring it to 77 encounters. Cresselia! No shiny Cresselia, though. Okay, so we didn't get a shiny, so let me go over to the other screen. It's that one. So, for people who don't know me, I am MB Plays. Some of you obviously know Frankie Plays. I'm a mod over there, so you'll probably see me over there. But as you'll hear, I am going to tell you a bit about myself. I am professional shiny hunter. I am, in fact, the world's best competitive Pokemon player as well. I am undefeated at EUIC, which EUIC is the biggest European Pokemon championship and all that. I'm undefeated there. I also am 2 times Cobblemon champion, not to flex, back to back as well. But yeah, I am professional. Let me give Wizard that fancy shout out. I can do that one, and I can do the slash shout out because I am professional. Chat, if you're not following Wizard, Wizard is a funny person. My shout out clips are not working. Why are my shout out clips? That's my clips. I don't want my clips. Shout out clips. Let me refresh it. Refresh. Let me try again. I don't know why my clips are not working. They were working earlier. Because I never went. I actually went and I did compete at EUIC. And my clips chat is not working. I don't know why, but chat, go follow Wizard. Wizard is a really cool person. And I find him hilarious. So please go check him out. He's a really funny person. I don't know what he was playing today. He does play a variety of games, so please really do me a solid and go check him out because he's one of the funniest people I know. But yeah, I am shiny hunting Cresselia because I wanted it for my team, but I never ended up using Cresselia. But then I watched people in London and they were using Cresselia, and I learned more about how to use Cresselia, so I'm hoping to get one shiny because I want to be that fancy guy who has shiny Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? Senya, hi! Welcome on in. I am. I just replied. Yeah. How are we? Well, I know how you are because you've told me. But hopefully you got good sleep. Howdy. Oh, wait. Before. Wizard, as you're here, I know you're not here. You raided in though, so I'm gonna give you a. Yes, it is. It's Pancake Day, is what I call it. So and to be fair, that's another reason I'm streaming early. I would have probably gone live at 6, but because it's Pancake Day, I want my pancakes later, so I decided to stream early. But yeah, some people are like, yo, he's gone back to his old time. No, yes and no. I'm gonna do a mixture of them, so it's gonna be my same stream days, but if I've got work on a Tuesday, I will go at 6 PM because I will be finishing at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. Kraus pancakes. I will send you because we don't make them because we just chuck them. We get the ones that are from work and we put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds and then bish bosh boom. Yeah, I'll show you when we get them, and then you can see. So here we go. Fighting energy is what it is. But yeah, I am. I'm gonna like fluctuate between my time starts. Like if I've got work on a Tuesday, I will go live at 6 PM. Instead of cancelling because obviously I want to be here. And if I'm not working on a Tuesday, Thursday or Saturday, I'll stream at 2 PM. So it will just depend on my times. Okay, gotta run. Okay, I gotta say hi before leaving. Yes, have a safe trip over there and I will see you later. I will see you later when you'll go live yourself. Chat, go follow Senor as well. Senor's really awesome. And I got nothing. I got a banner free. So yeah, we didn't get anything good, but it's okay. So we got one more battle in this. This one on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Love you, Senya. Bye, Senya. Yes, we all love Senya because Senya's the best. Senya's also making me some emotes as well, by the way, and I'm really looking forward to showing. Senya made this one. Where is it? Senya made this one. Look at this one. Oh, MKO, I actually need to message you about something. Nothing scary. Nothing scary. It's okay. Other nature is important on how hard it is to shine the rare ability. P-Bro, welcome on in. Great. yeah. MK, you've got to go to the office. Magma, no, not anymore. It's changed now. Like, to get the right abilities and stuff, you can just use a ability patch to change it to its special ability. Or its like hidden ability, so... But yeah, no, you're not in trouble. You can sub, thank you very much. Why is the stream 18 plus? Because I say some things that I shouldn't be saying. That's why. There's things that I definitely should not be saying in front of people, but sometimes like it does slip out. Oh, you guys can't even see. Sorry, guys. I'm such a bad streamer. I mean, nature not ability. Even like the nature-wise, you can get nature mints to change the nature and stuff. So, I mean, like if you're lucky, if you're fortunate enough to get a Pokemon with the right nature to play it safe, exactly. You know, there's definitely going to be words. MKO, can you? I think you need to put quotation marks. We are adults. I think quotation marks is the best scenario for this, because I'm quotation mark. I am an adult, but do I act like an adult sometimes? No, I do not. We are legally adults. Exactly. There you go. We are legally an adult. That's the better word. That's the word that we needed. By numbers, we are adults. Exactly. You must go, unfortunately. Exactly. Well, I mean, legally, yes, but please don't tell us your age, okay? That's the only thing. Okay, I wonder why there were so many shinies at UAC. Yeah, so, like, it doesn't matter, like, if you get the shine, like, a lot of people, like, the only thing it's really hard to do is get a 0 speed shiny legendary, i.e. Cresselia. If you get it shiny and it's not 0 speed, you're fucked, really. You cannot, unless they introduce a rusty cap or rusted cap, whatever it wants to be called, there's no way in hell you'll get in a 0 speed Pokemon, which I think they should introduce a rusted cap, because we got bottle caps, we got gold bottle caps, so we just need a rusted bottle cap, and the rusted bottle cap can lower a speed. Like, give it a 0 speed IV, which I think would make, honestly, I genuinely think if that happened, so many people would want to compete in competitive Pokemon, because it's so much time consuming to want to get a shiny Pokemon and have it have like the right speed and stuff. So like, if I get the chance, I will show you after this stream, after this game. You can do Pokeross now. I don't know if other people do. I haven't really participated with Pokeross. Is Pokeross the one where you, I know how you get it, but like, is that the one that gives you an additional like EV into a stat? Is that the one is that how I think it works? Gains additional EVs. Yeah. So like, I don't do that, because I normally just use like the proteins and stuff, like the calcium like the calcium and all that stuff, like the EV bottles is what I'll call them. So, and then if I need to, like, say mine is to whatever it is. Say it's 167. Okay, yeah, get the 6-7 joking, guys. If it's 167 EV I need, I get 16 bottles of whatever I need at stat. Give it that, and then I would, if I don't have the feathers to give it 1, I will go kill 7 Pokemon that gives me that stat. That's how I do it. Pokemon, it gains double the effort values from, but then Fighting Magic gives 2, and then rather than 1. Yeah, I can't remember if it was EVs and stuff. But like, yeah, I don't do that. I've played the game enough to be able to get a crap ton of money. That's what I'd be doing. Okay, hammer, nice. Oh, my speed fell. Okay. I'm gonna hit this. Okay, Thunderbolt. Huge. Throat chop. Hiya! Damn it. Alright, coaching. Thank you for the follow. Y-Comm then. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. If you do not want to chat, it's totally down to you, but I'd love to have you either way. What a great name. I'm not going to call you out, but your name is great. Your name is great. I give it a 10 out of 10. But yeah, like for me in my competitive teams, I want shiny Pokemon. Seems like I was misremembering what Pokemon said. No, you're good. No, you're all good. I think Pokéross can boost shiny odds. I don't think it. Maybe it does. I think maybe Masuda it helps as well. I'm not 100% too sure. I don't really do Masuda unless I'm going for a specific. If I'm going for a 0 speed Pokemon, then I will use a Masuda method. Other than that, I won't. Oh my god, that's huge damage. Huge damage. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. The rant. So I gave you oh, okay. Well, give me a shiny Pokemon. Damn. But yeah, we got some come on, Poppy. No, Poppy, you silly goose. It's fine, no, it's okay. We got this. Ready? Breathe, chat. Okay. But yeah, after this round, Magma, I'll save the game. If I don't get a shiny, I'll save it anyway. But I'll show you like my competitive teams and stuff of like like what teams I've been using or currently making. I'm gonna hit. We can do that. We can do this. Okay, come on, big teddy bear. This is it, the teddiest of teddy bears. Hey, we're in rain dance. I'm gonna be brave. I used to not be a big fan of Cresselia, but recently I've been a fan of Cresselia, so. You're all good. I used to be really bad at it, but the more you play it, the more you understand stuff. It's just a massive learning curve. Do you know what I mean? So like when you start off, you're not gonna know anything when you start off. Like no one ever does. Is the more you play it, the more you understand, and the more you know of what's gonna be like kind of what the meta is of what from like watching and playing. So like for me, I will I will use. I want to use Trick Room. Like that is my one. The number one move. The number one place I would like to use is Trick Room. But I know from playing, Trick Room is also hard to get up sometimes. Sometimes you have people who know how to play Trick Room or get around Trick Room. But then when you get a mirror match out, kind of, that's when I struggle. It's like, oh, okay, how do I play against this? How do I play against my own team? I think one time I did a doubles absorb team where I spam surf. I've seen people do that with 200 stars. How many completely limit decks for Day's weekend and so on. I don't have any of my stuff. I don't have any Pokemon in here. I don't have any Pokemon in here unless it's like my shiny ones or the ones where I've been hatching eggs. And it's not the standards. It didn't go well. Sometimes it do be like that. Some people do it with discharge and stuff. So like they just use spam thingies like that. No, you're okay, Super. You're okay. You're shiny to home thingy. Yeah, I mean now Switch 1. I think Switch 2 or I'm okay, Weasel. I think we're okay in Switch 2, Weasel. I don't know though. I do keep some of them in there though. All right, Bishop no shiny, Marowak no shiny, Durant no shiny, Durant please, please I beg. I beg. 78 encounters. This is the last one, so please. 78 encounters. I've not got this. How do I not have it? Okay, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I nearly clicked. I nearly clicked it then. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Okay, save. So I'll quickly show you guys anyway. We got a few times, but we're gonna be ending after this though. So if you guys can stick around for the raid, that would be really, really cool. Because the person we're gonna head over to is honestly really cool. If you think I'm cool, you probably don't, but like I highly respect this person so much, you know. She is honestly one of the coolest people I know. It's not MKO, it's not Senya, it's not Mara Z because they're not live. It's not all my friends, but this person I do consider a friend. So yeah, these are the teams. This is the team I brought with me. I brought my Ndidi, Urshifu, Tornadus, Ogerpon, Regidrago. I did have Iron Crown, but it's not my Iron Crown, it was Kim's, so I had to borrow it. One of the other teams I got is Incineroar, Saluna, Whimsy, Lunala, Urshifu. There's no Urshifu here because I don't have this Urshifu needs to go there. So it's there. Again, Miraidon. Again, Ndidi needs to go here. Torkoal, Lilligant, Gallade, Ursaluna needs to go there, and this is gonna be Hatterini when I finally get it shiny, and then Ndidi and Sneasler, they're just there for whatever. They're there for whatever reasons. And then Cresselia, Among Us, they're there because it's gonna be one of the teams. So yeah, I got like 5 teams at the moment, and then these are like all the Pokemon that I use for like competitive wise. Like Landorus is really good recently. Another Miraidon, Raging Bolt, Koraidon. This be pursuing Zoroark, who's also good. Typhlosion, Murkrow, Electabuzz is really good. Rillaboom, Incineroar, really, really good. Brute Bonnet with Koraidon, good. Same for Fluttermane, Koraidon, still good. Chark there, Armarouge, good. Fire absorbs that. If you think... Thank you, Weasel. Thank you. Kingambit, Rillaboom, Fluttermane, Grimmsnarl, Feraligatr, Frigoraph, and then these are just like some of the shinies I need to transfer over, and then these are like the Pokemon that I just use for whatever. So yeah, that's it really. That's really like my comparison. I don't know why you think, you know, I don't know either. I don't know. But thank you guys for coming on in today. Thank you for coming back for after my like my little 2-week hiatus. And come back for the EOIC. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and the hauls and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You are really cool people. Before I go though, I do have a few things to go over. If you guys want to check them out, you are more than welcome to. Again, if you don't, it's totally down to you. My socials, is my socials gonna work? No. Exclamation mark. Socials. I can't Here's my socials if you guys want to check them out. This has my YouTube, which I'm heavily pushing. I'm close to 900 subscribers. So if you guys want to check out the YouTube, drop that sub. That'd be really appreciated. Help me get one step closer to YouTube partner. It would mean a lot. Also have my Twitter over there, my Blue Sky as well, my TikTok as well. I need to really get back on the TikTok stuff, but I'm really heavily pushing YouTube right now. My eBay and Vinted, if you guys want to check them out, totally down to you. I have a Discord if you guys want to join it. This is where we hang out. You can play shinies and stuff and talk about other games and be really silly goobers. And last but not least, the raid message. I really need to have a different raid message for when I'm raiding non-Pokemon players, but this is the one I got for now. So if you're sub to the channel, please grab the top one. If you're not sub to the channel, please grab the bottom one. We're going to head over to my good friend Lou. She's been here before. You know her. Well, you love her. She's doing this thing called Lou February, and she's streaming every single day in February. And she's also doing a partner push. And she is killing it. She deserves partner, you know. So we're gonna head over to Lou, give us some support, and we'll be back here Thursday with some Let's Go Pikachu doing our shiny living decks. So we're gonna go get that. So I will see you guys. So hydrate. I got you, Weasel. One last hydrate. So please be nice to Lou. Lou is awesome. She's got a great team, great mod team, you know, and great community. So shout out Lou. I'll do it. I'll do this one. E-R-I-N. I don't want her to know that we're coming, so we're gonna head over to Lou. I think it's about right. L-O-U-E-I. Yes, there you go. We're gonna head over to Lair. Lou's awesome. So I'll see you guys here Thursday. If not, I'll catch you whenever. If Marcy's here, she'll be like, cheerio, losers. So as Marcy say, cheerio, bye.